and we're gonna get started in just a moment. And so we're gonna let this load, and then we're gonna see what happens with this, and I'll get this set up. And so the Giants got a win today, and they are looking good. It was a close one for a minute. We gave up the lead, but luckily we got it back after Mike Talkman, who got a grand slam. He hit a line drive grand slam like 330 feet, and so it was really good. And then Brandon Crawford on 3-run homer and a solo one and a solo shot, so that was really good to see. And yeah, he did amazing. And Steven Nugger reached outfield, allowed 3 runs, and that was all by like walks, and then there's a double, and so that kind of messed things up. But then Mike Talkman and Brandon Crawford, as I already said, went deep, and Brandon Crawford, he's competing with Tatis to be the shortstop for the All-Star game. And so hopefully, I think he has the chance. He just has to keep playing to the best of his abilities. And so we'll have to see if he can do that and beat out Tatis in the category. And so we'll see what happens with him and everything that's going on. And so, yeah, the Giants won 9-4. My only problem is we have to limit the walks. Harlan Garcia and Alex Wood, 2 very good pitchers that usually do very well, did not perform like they should today, and so that was not very good to see. And so we need to clean up that. But other than that, the Giants, I think, played really well. Alex Wood, before that 6th inning, only allowed like 1 or 2 runs, and so that wasn't horrible. And so, yeah, that was the only bad thing, was the walks in the 6th inning, and that we kind of imploded. But after that, we came back, and so the only bad thing is that the Dodgers won today, so that kind of stinks. But the Cubs are beating the Padres right now, and so it is 1-0 in the bottom of the 5th there right now. And so we'll have to see what happens with that. And yeah, the Giants, they got their 38th win. They're only 2 wins away from getting 40, and so we'll have to see what happens. And the Rays are the other team, and so we'll see if they won today. I am looking right now, and the Rays did win today, and so they're 39-23, and so they are the only team that has more wins than the Giants, and so that was really, really good to see that the Giants are performing really well, and they are like doing really well in their division. In the standings, they're way ahead, and if the Padres lose, we're gonna be 2.5 games ahead, so that's good to see. And so we'll have to see if the Giants can keep up this performance really well, and see what happens in the incoming future. Tomorrow we play at 11:05 Pacific time, and so that'll be a pretty early game. Let me know if I should do a live stream or a regular recap. I don't know what I like more, but I'm just testing out both. And so we'll see what happens tomorrow. I think I'll check right now, but I'm not sure who we have on the mound, but I'll check and get you an update on that. And hopefully we can get a 2-game sweep and go on to play the Nationals and go on the right track. And so the Giants still haven't determined a pitcher for tomorrow's game. That'll hopefully be posted soon. There's only one other team that hasn't decided a pitcher. So of course the Giants haven't decided a pitcher, And so that game is 11:05 Pacific time, and we are facing Gibson. I think it's Kyle Gibson, who has a really good ERA and is pitching really well this year. And he has a 2.06 ERA with 4 wins and no losses, and so let's give him his first loss. And we'll see if we can get a 2-game series sweep. That'd be pretty sweet right now, and give the Giants a boost after they lost that last game against the Cubs, which they probably should have won. But, they have to lose some games, and so we'll see what happens with that. And, yeah, the Giants looking good. We just have to keep going and keep pushing. And the bullpen needs to clean up. We need to sign some new arms, because the bullpen they have been looking pretty good, but they're our main struggle right now. And so we're gonna have to see if they can clean that up for right now, and we get any last comments. And so we'll see what happens And Buster Posey got a hit today. Steven Duggar's the guy that I'm looking at, and he's doing pretty good lately. He's been performing like he's pretty good, but we'll have to see his stats. I'm looking at them right now, and he is batting .306, and so he's doing really well this year. He needs to keep it up because I feel like he's going to be a deciding factor if the Giants outfield can stay healthy, and if he can replace like Yastrzemski if he gets hurt or someone like that, like any injuries or any stuff that happens around those lines, and if he can replace them and do well, because he has been performing well with power, speed. He can hit for contact. He can get doubles and triples, and so yeah, I like him. Estrada played today. He didn't get a hit. I think he got. I don't think. I think he might have got hit by a pitch or something like that, because he has no at bat but no walk, and so I bet he got hit by a pitch or something. But yeah, Brandon Crawford 2-homer game, and that was really big. And Mike Tauchman finally came in clutch. He comes in clutch, but he's not a very good player lately. He was a good pickup, better than Wandy Peralta, but he's batting .190, and so that's not very good to see. But I bet he'll bounce back soon. And yeah, Alvarez got the win. Alex Wood he's not looking terrible, but he needs to clean a few things up right now, because the things just how he hasn't been pitching as well as he has in the first part of the season. But right now, I feel like he can bounce back. He just needs to work on locating pitches and not, because I feel like he always gets broken down on one pitch and the walk. And the walk game is really big in these tight games, because if he didn't walk those guys, then it wouldn't have been as close of a game, and it wouldn't have been a nail biter. But the Giants did come out, and so we'll have to see what happens in the next game. And so if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and like. And so I'll end this recap soon. But yeah, if you like this video and my recaps, I'll keep doing them, and we'll get more people to join the live stream. And so we'll see you next time for a new SF Giants recap video. See you next time.